All right. I decided not to do a round letter on the video camera because I was thinking about your name and you really don't have much round letters other than maybe an R. I do want to show you how to do an M because they're a little trickier. When you do an M, you're going to want to start with two lines that go up and down for the left side. And then, and again, I'm not doing depth right now. I'm actually just drawing the M itself. And then from these two lines, the top, I'm going to go in for the middle of your M. I'm going to cross over just a little bit. And then, so this is half of your M. Then we're going to go back up from this line. This needs to come down a little further. There's the middle. And, whoops, parallel. Oops on me. There we go. So, to finish the M, then we'll go straight down. And this is the M. It looks a little goofy because I have a lot of lines that are crossing over. I'm going to zoom in here in just a second to see if I can show you a little closer here. But this is your M. This is what we would see for an M. I also drew a Y up here so you could see what a Y would look like. All right, and then you would go, again, every corner to the vanishing point that you can for the depth of your M and your E and your Y and so forth. All right, so we would go down like this and across. And right here, we would actually see a diagonal line right here and across. All right, just to give you an idea on the R, all right, we are going to do everything the same except for when it comes to the rounded part, we have to do something a little different. Let me show what I mean by that. Hey, class, I need you to quiet down, please. All right, so we're going to do everything the same except for when I get to the round part of this. Here's a little trick, too. See how that diagonal line is right there for the R? It's going to angle just like that. Inside of the R, we don't have a corner, but we are going to see the top inside, and it's basically just going to round about like that. You get to other letters, and with the rounded letters, you have to just line up your pencil ruler with vanishing point and then slide it until it hits, like right there. All right? And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now, you may not need that on your letters, but you might need it on later on in the folder assignment. So I'm going to slide it, and it hits right there. And that shows me where the depth is on the outside. Again, I just rotated my ruler around, and boom, it hits. And then that's where the depth is. The other thing that happens where the depth stops there, it starts on the inside. So it stops here, starts on the inside, and that's where the depth is for the inside. All right, so that gives you a little bit of background for the rounded letters. So your goal, shh, please quiet down, is to get your first name and your last name. All right, all three-dimensional. And I'm going to stop this and let you work.